it's not the thing. It shouldn't be the thing that chooses the direction that you go, but it's an important component that you want to
Hmm.
hitch to your wagon so that, like Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs
Exactly.
says,
I was just going to
yeah,
mention him.
well, you mentioned Steve Jobs a lot, and you said
Yeah,
Steve Jobs didn't wake up thinking about how he could become a billionaire. He
right.
thought about how do I make the best iPhone, which I agree with that. But before he was able to sit around and daydream about iPhones, he had to also make sure it was connected to a business model,
Yes,
right?
that's right.
He didn't just go to art school and sit and design iPhones at art school. He started a business called Apple. And then
Hmm.
once he had the business model in place, and that's
Yes.
a base level requirement for the most part, right? So once he handled level one, like, okay, now this is his to a business model. I know now that the better my phones are, the more wealth will come in the door, theoretically, eventually. Then now I can just focus on the higher level objective, which is building the best iPhone. And we've talked about that in terms of going up Maslow's hierarchy of needs, right? You handle the basics first, I don't know, you think about a bathroom, right? You can't move into a house without the bathroom, but you'll never move into a house because of the bathroom, right? But you know that the house must have a bathroom before you can consider anything else about that house, right? So the point of the matter is to say that the business model is an essential yet lower level requirement for
Hmm.
you to then be liberated enough for you to pursue your passion. Does that make sense? Does everybody get what I'm saying here? Right?
That makes
I'm not
100%
Yeah,
sense
I'm
to
not
me.
sitting here telling you that money makes you better than anybody else. I'm not here
Hmm.
telling you that money should be the sole focus of everything you do. I'm not here telling you that money is the be all end all. I'm saying money is a pathway to the ultimate destination, which is the liberation required for you to truly have a fulfilling life. You get the
Hmm.
money out of the way, and then you can go and you can sit and you can just think about, well, how can I be the best therapist I can be? How can I be the
Well,
best?
well, the thing is that Steve Jobs woke up every day thinking, how can I make the best iPhone? He did not wake up every day thinking, how can I be a billionaire? There was a interview with Michael Jordan recently that popped up on my social media where he woke up every day thinking about how can I be good at basketball? He said that never in a million years was he ever intending to be the best, the greatest. He never woke up and said, how can I be the greatest in basketball? He woke up saying, how can I sharpen my skills as a basketball player? His passion. And he said, the fact that I ended up being labeled, somebody else outside of him labeled him as the greatest. He said, but I didn't label myself that. I just wanted to know how to dribble, shoot, whatever his craft was.
Yeah, well, with Michael, if you know, I don't know Michael, but you and I both know Larry Miller, who works closely with Michael, with the Jordan brand. And one thing about Michael that was smart about him, though, is that he knew that his job every day was to be the best basketball player he could be. But he was very aware. He's very financially aware of the
Yeah.
business model behind everything he does. He was aware. I just saw an interview where John Sally explained that Michael he understood. He would talk about how, like, well, yeah, they've got all, they're selling sneakers and they're trying to create a product and they're making me into a product. He understood these things were happening,